Hello and welcome back to 5 and 5, where we take 5 minutes to ask industry leaders 5 questions on how they're navigating the COVID situation.
A few years ago, whilst travelling, I survived a major earthquake in Nepal, and I was about 20 kilometres away from the epicenter of it.
My go-to karaoke song is "Torn" by Anastacia. I don't do the nasty version, and really embarrassingly, I do the One Direction cover of "Torn."
I toured with the Black Eyed Peas as a backup dancer.
What is your go-to karaoke song?
If I were to pick a song right now, it would probably be "Wake Me Up When September Ends" by Green Day. For obvious reasons, right?
What is your spirit animal and why?
I've always resonated with lions, even though I got a big bear behind me. I have the big bear behind me because when I have all my budget calls right now, I have the protection of the bear.
If we gave you $1 million, what would be a unique virtual experience that you would create to entertain everyone that's isolating at home?
So the thing that I am missing most, naturally being in Singapore's hot, humid climate, is swimming. So if I could invent virtual swimming, including the feeling of being in water, that I think would be really next level for me. But obviously that would be quite an undertaking.
Yeah, we built an online community. We're trying to offer toy reviews online and also some yin yoni yoga, which
wow.
is which comes with the product. So
many of our experiences are essentially memories with emotions, right? If you really break it down to that, and we can recreate those emotions virtually. So, for instance, virtual experiences can help people to reminisce their travels, to have them crave for that gentle breeze on the hilltop, or the feel of sand on beneath like their feet. And to me, I think the best thing about virtual experiences is that these emotions can be shared with a wider network, and that fosters community in a time of social distancing.
These kind of virtual realities can bring everybody together, regardless of disability, where they are in the world. Maybe they wouldn't necessarily afford to be able to do something kind of in real life and travel to a certain place, whereas now we can all do everything together, and it's a lot more more community driven.
Clients now have to actually figure out their consumer journeys a lot more. They need to change the way they look at audiences. I think there's a huge drive towards first-party data, understanding your consumers yourself, and really looking at the segments, especially post-COVID.
You'll likely see, smart airports being more widely adopted post-COVID-19 recovery. And on the passenger side of things, I think that travel services will evolve to become more customer-centric, right? So as we, dealt with COVID-19, it has shown how essential customer services have been. So
we really are just here to help and, partner with different people in the medical sector, education, fitness, yoga space, and even in the kink and fetish underworld. So that's been something for us to really hone in on.
The threat of the new for some people can be quite, for me it's quite interesting and quite different, and I'm really enjoying it.
When we can't do full production shoots anymore, using our solution is a really good way of producing content at scale. We're doing kind of full shoots, but just using one person at home, producing something really lovely by themselves.
More so than ever, it's practicing what you preach, and really making sure that your own people come first and foremost. And once you've then sorted out your own people and made sure that they are being looked after in the best possible way, then we can talk about how we talk to your customers and talk to the market.
It's important to be true to the brand and the brand promise. There are many businesses jumping onto this bandwagon right now. But it's important for us to ask ourselves, how can we fulfill the brand promise virtually during this crisis? And how does that actually add value to people right now?
I think these are the moments where we should take advantage of the fact that we can redefine ourselves as an industry.